actually. Well, as I'm filming it, it's actually Halloween. But when I send this out, it will be November. I honestly thought about doing some sort of bonfire night theme video, but I'm not really sure how I'd go about it. This is possibly the hardest video ever to film. I have my microphone right here, and it's like up here. I have like my big ring light here, even though I don't really need it, just so I can use it as like a tripod to put my phone up here. And then this is, I'm somehow going to work in this area. I might have to move my microphone, to be honest. But okay, so I've already shown some of my drawings before. This, I think I showed this one. As you can see, the shadow from my thing. But I usually use watercolour. But the other week I drew a pumpkin and I used watercolour, and I didn't like how it turned out at all. But I watched Goodnight Moon's video where she did Halloween drawings, and I thought it was adorable. And I've mentioned before that I don't really do drawing with like pencil colours because I feel like I'm rubbish at it. I've never really put the time into practice ever. But I kind of went along with the type of style she was doing, and I think it worked out quite well. It looks quite, I mean, hers is much better. I love Goodnight Moon, I think. I don't know. That. I really love her video. She's so creative. And this really inspired me because I thought, okay, it doesn't look the worst. It doesn't look as good as hers. And then I did a little, what do they call it in America? Do they call it like a jack-o'-lantern or something? I'm not sure. But I just call it pumpkin with a face in it. And he's got a little teeth. And I did this style, not like super intricate or anything, because when my family carves pumpkins for Halloween, we always do the little triangle eyes, triangle nose, and like a silly mouth. And it's not really scary or super detailed. So I did these two, but I thought because I wasn't feeling super inspired, I guess, to film, that I could just do something that I'm doing anyway, which could be relaxing. I may have to build this video into sections. I've already drawn, because I started just before, two very bad pumpkins. They are not supposed to be perfect. This one, if you can see, this is hard to film. This one has like little warts on it, and this one's just quite misshapen. So yeah, I've already drawn these two out. And I will colour them in now. I'll probably do some more. I might have to do them tomorrow though, because I might run out of time. So this might be, you might see the lighting of the video now, and it might be raining tomorrow. So I think I'm just going to try and move my microphone around a bit, see what works best, and then start drawing. Okay. Okay, so this seems to be as good as it's going to get. So I am going to start, there's wires here, so I'm going to try my hardest not to bump into them. I have my microphone here, so I'm sorry if there's quite a bit of white noise because I'm a bit further away from it. So guess I don't really have to explain. But a lot of people also requested whispering, so I want to make the outside area of the little section darker. Yeah, that's basically. So with the first pumpkin I did, which I'll just move that. I think this one as a pumpkin worked a lot better. I started by doing the same thing. With this one, I kind of just coloured it all in the same colour and then went back in. So I'll see what happens. I'll see what works best. I hope that the noise of the pencil isn't too loud. Unfortunately, I can't place my microphone in like the air. I know some people don't put theirs on a stand. They put it on. They have it on a. I don't know the name. So they're not on the desk. So that might be making it a bit louder. Okay, you might not be able to see, but the edges are a lot darker, and I'm just gonna go in really lightly in the center. There we go. Gosh, one sec. I've got the plug sockets all on my leg, so I've got to try and keep it very still. So then I'm gonna go in with this orangey colour, if you can see. I'm not really sure, I can't tell. And go in doing basically the same thing. I want this pumpkin to actually be a bit lighter than this one, so I'm gonna try and do a bit less. Actually, this is kind of a good topic to say while I'm doing this. Before I discovered ASMR, I used to watch art videos on YouTube. I used to watch people doing painting, watercolours, and I found it incredibly relaxing. I loved, let's just see, it's not the best at all. I just wanted it to be lighter, so I might go back in with the yellow. But I used to watch art videos on Instagram. I mean, not Instagram, YouTube. There was this one particular one. Unfortunately, he actually died, which was very, very sad. His last video was about 2 years ago, but I'll put a link to his videos in the description because his videos are incredibly relaxing, and I think it would also be nice for people to still be able to enjoy his videos because they were lovely. He did landscapes and stuff like that, and I always found it very, very relaxing to watch. Oh gosh, I need to watch out. Sorry if you hear that. It's me being silly and putting the end of the pencil accidentally on the microphone. I'm a bit worried that the unfortunately. Okay, I think that's okay. So what I did with this pumpkin, oh gosh, sorry, is get this darker colour, and I went around the edges just to form bits of shadows. But with this one, I'm just going to do a very thin, light outline because again, I want this one to be a bit lighter. I think that looks alright. I'll go in a bit on the sides. Okay, I think that little piece area is done. You know, I did actually consider doing what Goodnight Moon did, and doing a voiceover, but honestly, I'm not smart enough to do that. So, unfortunately, you're stuck with this. Maybe one day. Someone also asked if I could do a type of outdoor video where, say, like I go somewhere like a wintry, frosty field. And honestly, I've wanted to do that for so long. I wanted, with my last video, the elf video, I really, really wanted to go to the forest near my house, and film like the ending, just like walking up, no talking, no nothing, just like walking up to like a field, like getting out of the forest basically. But because I only have my Yeti microphone, and my phone itself doesn't pick up a huge amount, I thought it would be quite hard to do for a start, and I'm very shaky, incredibly shaky, so I'd probably be shaking the whole time. So yeah, basically, it would be quite hard work. At some point, I would really, really love to do a video like that, and I hope that one day I can get the right equipment and do a video like that. But for now, I don't think I'll be doing anything like that. Although I really like watching those again. How many times am I going to mention it? But Goodnight Moon, I've seen a few of hers like that, and they're very nice. I've watched other people do them, and they're always very relaxing because it's nice discovering new places. I actually, the other week, before Halloween, sorry, I went to somewhere that I went to probably like 9 years ago. It was this cute little town that I visited near Halloween because if anyone here is watching from England, or possibly North England would be better, you may know about the Pendle Witches. Pendle Witch, whatever. I actually read about them just after visiting, but it's a really lovely small town, and I remember me, my mum and my sister went years ago, and we went to the church, and we went to a cute little cafe, and I thought that would be such a cute place to like film and do like an ASMR video for, but again, didn't have the right stuff, and was with I went with my mum and my sister again, which was really nice. And there's a cute cafe. Well, there was a very cute cafe, but unfortunately I think it's just like a shop now. It used to be like a little shop and a cafe, but now I think probably because it's not a very busy area, it's a small town on top of a hill, village even. I imagine they didn't get many people coming unless it was probably October because of the Pendle Witches. But I could talk about the Pendle Witches now actually. There's one particular witch, I don't know if there are any others, but her grave stone is there. She was quite different to many of the witches that were was very young. There was some young witches, like some women, put on trial for being witches, but they were usually from low-income families, whereas this girl was from, I guess, middle upper class at the time. She was well off. I actually saw her house, and it's massive. It's lovely. So she was put on trial, and I think she was found guilty. Like most of them were. I think there was 11 put on trial. I think there were 2 men and 9 women, and only one was found not guilty. This was usually it's at Lancaster Castle, I think, because Lancaster Castle used to be like a prison. I actually went on a tour there once, thinking it would be like super cool castle. It's very nice from the outside. The door isn't quite what I expected. We did go to the old prison cells though, and it was kind of weird, like a bit scary, to be honest. But it's not a prison anymore. Oh god. Sorry, I'll cut that out if that made too much noise. So yeah, I thought it was very interesting to go to Pendle because it's a very nice little village. I would recommend, if anyone lives near that area, going to see. I went inside the church as well, which was very nice. It's very old. I mean, there was the names of all the vicars from like 15 something, and you can tell that their names are very different to now, obviously. But it was really cool to go. This is actually quite a good video because it's not, but this is good because a lot of people ask for like a rambling video, you know, because I love to ramble. Rambling videos are just me talking about stuff I'm interested in, so I guess this is quite a good combination of a few videos that were requested. Does that look alright? I don't think it's as dark as the others actually. I'm just darkening it up in this place. Where else did I go? Because last week both my mum and my sister were off for like their half term because my sister's still at college and my mum works in a school. So it was nice to have a week of going out. We went to where else did we go? I didn't go anywhere too close to home actually. I went to the town near my house for one day because I needed to get some stuff, but Clitheroe, that's a lovely place to go. I really love Clitheroe. The last time I went was near my mum's birthday in summer, and we went to the same day. We didn't realise, but there was like a food festival, and it was the busiest I've ever seen it, and it was boiling. It was hell, absolute hell. Sorry, but Clitheroe's a really nice place. I can't think of where else I went. I went to Leeds. Sorry, again, I'll just move it further this way. I went to Leeds. I went a couple of weeks ago as well. Leeds is quite nice as well. Although, it's obviously the parking. It's awful for parking. Unfortunately, there was train strikes a couple of weeks ago, and me, my mum, and my sister went. There were train strikes, so we couldn't get on the train, which is like the best way to get to Leeds. Although, from where I live, it's like I think there's only like one carriage. yeah, and it was like one carriage to. Oh, that's actually quite funny. One of my friends was going to Leeds with her boyfriend, and because he went to the uni there, and they on the train. It's a single carriage, like I said, or a two. I'm not sure. And there was a man with a monkey, like a little monkey, on his shoulder the whole way. Just, I never see anything like that. I go on trains quite a lot. Not to sound like a weirdo, but I love trains. I really enjoy getting trains to places. Unfortunately, if you are from the northwest of England, you will probably know that the train services are rubbish. So, definitely a lot of cancelled trains, a lot of overfilled trains, you know, but I still really like them. But I never really see anything interesting on. Usually it's just a lot of moody people. I think the most interesting was when I was stood up on a very long train journey, and this little girl was running up and down the train, and most people stood up there. The whole corridors were completely full, so it was hard to even get on and off. And she was running up and down, and her mum was chasing her, and she was so angry. I didn't blame her. I think she got dragged down, kicking and screaming after that, which wasn't quite so great. I hope this video can actually be interesting for anyone, because I can't imagine many people enjoying this, to be honest. But I just need to get back into the swing of doing videos, really, because I had quite a few ideas. I have a lot of ideas for Christmas. Well, not I will. I have like 3. But obviously December, I don't know how many weeks of Wednesdays there are before Halloween. I think if I upload on Wednesdays, I think the 26th is a Wednesday, so I don't know if I'll be uploading there or not. Okay, right, this one seems the darkest, which I'm not too bothered about. I'm also thinking that actually, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to go. I'm also thinking that, I don't know how long I've been filming for, to be honest. I can't see my phone at all to check. But I think I might only have to do these 2 pumpkins. I don't want the video to be too long, because often when I'm doing videos like my Animal Crossing ones, they've both been nearly an hour long. I didn't read it. I know that many people do enjoy long videos. I do, especially if I'm using them to get to sleep. But at the same time, sometimes I don't have time if I'm just watching it to relax. So, does that? It looks whatever, you know. Art is it subjective? Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of modern art. I find it quite amusing. That sounds quite horrible, really, but you know, like when someone just films like I'm trying to think. I've been to I think, is it the Museum of Modern Art in London, and oh my gosh, I went with college a couple of years back. You know, I'm such a good person. I had fallen out with these 2 girls because I decided that they weren't very nice people. And then months later we went to London, and one of the girls it's actually very strange because you can see the £1 million apartments, like that are fully glass. You can just see right into them from even outside. You can just look up and see right in, and it feels so strange because it's like, why would you spend so much to live in a house where everyone watches you? Like, I don't know if any of them had like curtains. It was just fully glass. Sidetracked. There was this room, and there was lots of metal bars, and they were like hanging from some sort of string, and we were just wondering what it was, and I was thinking, this is really strange, this is very different. I got home, went straight to sleep, to be honest, because it was so late, and but the next day I looked it up. I skipped college to look it up. And it turned out that this woman had made, well, it's kind of gross. I don't know if she'd, okay, in I think it possibly India. I'm not sure what religion. I don't want to get it wrong, but they cut off hair and like sacrifice it to their gods or something. I guess. And apparently there's lots of hairs in the gutters and stuff, things like that. And she said, I don't know if she collected this hair or hair from anywhere. Like, oh, it makes me feel ill. I probably shouldn't even talk about it in an ASMR video. But she basically collected hair and made it into like string, very strong, thick string, and she was hanging these bars. It was a huge room, and I thought, how can you find that much hair? It was gross. Okay, I'm trying to think of other things that were there. Oh, there's a museum. No, I'm trying to think of weird things I've seen in museums. Sorry. Oh, there was also stuff I never really get. I think the thing is, with modern art, it's cool to have ideas behind your work. Personally, I'm not, like, I did fine art for my, like, foundation year. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do fine art. I don't want to do textiles or 3D or graphics or anything. But the problem with it is, they always want you to have, like, a deep meaning behind your work, and that's just not me. I'm just like, yay, pretty picture, you know, and not trying to. Right, sorry, just finished almost. I'm gonna do some glue. But for me, it's just, I want to do this piece because it looks nice. I want to do this etching, this monoprint, I want to draw this building or this plant because I think it looks nice. I don't want to, you know, have this deep meaning behind it. Like, it's just not me, I guess. And it's fine. I think it's quite cool that people do have meanings behind their work. And in a way, I do admire modern art because it's hard to think of something quite, I guess, deep in a way. But then there's people who like throw pianos off council estate, council like flats, and it's like, okay, how is that art? Yeah, someone actually did that, I remember. England is weird sometimes. Okay, I think this one is actually done now, so let's have a look if we can. There we go. I actually might just darken up this one, but I think it looks okay. Again, art is subjective. You might think it's rubbish, and that's fine. Just try not to ruin my self-esteem by commenting that. So yeah, that's that one. So now I'm going to move on to the water one. I kind of wanted to do this one green, but I don't really have a green. heights without touching the floor. So she was like hanging from things, and it was quite creepy actually, if I'm honest. Oh gosh. Again, I think obviously all art is subjective, if that's the word, and it's fine to like that stuff. Personally, I wouldn't I wouldn't spend £1,000,000 on a canvas dipped in red ink or red paint, because I'm sure that's something, or white, you know. I could do it. I could just have like a white canvas and say it has a meaning, something deep about something. This is the thing. I think you have to be quite clever. I do think that you have to be quite smart in a way to think of these meanings. I did actually have a friend in our foundation who he did a very cool piece on gay rights and the AIDS epidemic. And it was very interesting, but it's just, you know, that's not me. That's not what I'm good at. I mean, I'm not necessarily good at art in any sense, but I feel like it's probably I'm probably better at just doing normal stuff. Obviously, again, you might think I'm rubbish, and that's fine. I'm just doing it because I enjoy it. Okay, just moved my microphone a bit because I feel like it's not picking up what I'm saying. I'll try this one first, see how it goes. This little section. Okay, so this is the little warty pumpkin. I'm gonna have to somehow figure out how to do the warts because, to be honest, I just drew them and thought this would be cool. Not thinking. I'm sorry if my camera's shaking a bit, by the way. I'm like leaning over to try and see what I'm doing. Does that sound better or worse than when it's over paper? I guess we'll just do tests. If people actually enjoy this, I will do this again in future. Maybe watercolour, or I was honestly thinking of doing like a tutorial. I know that sounds silly. But that was my chair. Let me just try and move without my chair making the stupidest noise. It's an IKEA chair, obviously. I was thinking of doing like a how to do this certain thing, and I was gonna do weaving. I just wanted to, I don't know, even if people wouldn't be interested in learning how to weave, that's completely fine. It was just kind of like, oh, maybe this would be relaxing to watch, because I think it's quite relaxing to watch. Okay, so I'm going to use the brown instead of the orange. Let's be as white as possible. Let's see how this works out. I hope they actually turn out well. I mean, good. I'm actually thinking, for a while now, I've really wanted to do, if you watch my art video, you might have seen my book I made for my final project for, well, part of my final project with some water, I'm not sure. I don't know if that's going to work. Let's just see. But I made like a little book, and I've kind of wanted to do another one. But, oh, sorry. I want to do that I've done, like this, the pumpkins, the mushrooms I did, everything like that. I want to kind of make it into like a little book, obviously just for my enjoyment. I want to dye fabric naturally. I think there's this book, what's it called? No, magazine. It's called like Country Living or something. It's a very interesting magazine. And basically, this woman was showing how to dye fabric naturally, what to use, and it was quite interesting, and I thought it would be quite fun. I really need to darken that up. I might use this black. Is it sharp? Not quite sharp, let's see. Now we're just gonna, this is a complete test. As Bob Ross would say, it might be a happy accident. It was Bob Ross's, well, by the time I edit this and post it, it won't be, but it was Bob Ross's birthday the other day. I know that he is, unfortunately, no longer with us, but I love his videos still. I watch them to get to sleep sometimes, or before bed, just to relax myself a bit. Now is this going horribly wrong? Possibly. I think he was absolutely incredible at art. Painting isn't my strong suit, unfortunately. I watched Whispers Red's Bob Ross video. That was very cute. Now, I can't tell if this is possibly going to go okay, or just going to look horrific. I think I'm going for the horrific, but that's okay. Anyway, even though it's not Halloween anymore, October, still autumn, so I'm allowed to draw pumpkins. This is really going badly. God. Well, you never know what's going to happen when you start. Sometimes you start a piece of art and you think it's going to be horrific. Actually, that was what happened with my aloe vera charcoal drawing. It's one of the pieces I'm actually most proud of, because I was putting it off and putting it off, and I didn't want to do it because I knew, I thought it would be really bad. But it turned out okay, and I didn't need to worry at all. Yeah, this is not going well, but it's okay, it's okay. Let's try and fix it. How am I going to do this? Yeah, this just hasn't gone very well, has it? Okay, so somehow I've got to fix this. It's going to come back somehow. I remember as well, one time I was working on a piece for about 2 hours, and it was a monoprint, and you can't really see a monoprint if you're unless you lift it up, which dries out the ink, so you don't want to do that. And I didn't look at it for the whole time, and then when I picked it up, I thought it looked great. So you never know. But obviously with this one I do know that it's just not going well. I think this one worked out very nicely, to be honest, in my opinion. I'm never proud of anything I do, but I think that looks cute. But with this, on the other hand, this is just awful. But I'm going to keep on trying to do something to sort it. In fact, I wonder if sharpening will be too loud. I will skip if this is too loud. Okay, so the sharpener, I think this one is kind of a dud. It doesn't look like it's working too well. do it with a craft knife and it's just, you know, gone very, very badly. I think this would definitely look better in green. I feel like the brown's just completely covered the yellow. But that's okay. I'll just finish it off and be not proud of it. But I hope it's still relaxing to watch. Okay. Yeah, this is going badly. It's alright. It's okay. So I'm trying to somehow get in screen. There we go. No, it's okay. I feel like I'm holding this pencil very badly right now. There we go. I'm thinking of actually doing a trigger word video. And if anyone has any suggestions for any words that they would like me to say, then just let me know. I'd probably do a post in the community tab thing, asking what type of what words, because I already have a few that I like that are trigger words for me. So yeah. This is just going so badly wrong. Well. Maybe if I do like a... No, because I'm going to be covering it up. Oh well. That's it. Right, let's just give it another go, see if this one works any better. This is a first with filming a video like this though, so hopefully next time if I do another one, I'll get it right. I feel like maybe the brown should have been light. Am I using the right colour here actually? Yeah. I feel like I should have done the brown a lot lighter. So I'll try a lighter one with this one. I think I'll end up finishing this video today actually. is this absolutely huge one. It's like £75. And then they had these cool little warty, like misshapen, silly ones, which I actually liked a lot more. I remember last year, my dad actually bought some, and he said he was going to use them for squash or some soup or something silly, and never used them at all. They ended up just being decorations. Okay. This is not good. This is really, really bad. I just gotta keep looking at this one and say it's okay. This one was cute-ish, I guess. I'm a little bit disappointed, but everything can't be amazing. You've got to have some rubbish drawings every once in a while. I'll just carry on. It does look a bit rubbish, like rotten. Actually, I need to shower. Oh, and there's a little war here. Hopefully I can make that one look a bit better. I could actually do, no, I was thinking I could do like a little lino pumpkin, because I did, sorry my voice went really funny then, did the mushroom one, which I showed in my art video, and my mum is actually, she brought it into the school she works at, and the people wanted to buy it, and I was thinking, maybe I could make some, but being me, I always leave things to the last minute, so I'm doing pumpkins on the 31st of October, a bit late. Maybe next year I could do some tote bags. Okay, so brown and black. Put that in there. Which one's the top? This one. Okay. Also, someone asked me to do a live stream, but if I'm honest, I don't actually think I have to go on my laptop to do that. My laptop is absolutely rubbish. It's been so slow the past like year or so. I probably need to get a new one, but I am too lazy. Why does that look like a triangle now? But what do people do on live streams? I've never actually watched one. Do people like answer questions, or do they? I always think of like a live stream, sorry, as like Twitch, like playing games or something. But I don't know. Someone will have to explain that. I doubt I will do one. I don't know what to do, basically. Oh god, that's really bad. In fact, actually, that's a lie. I watched a Periscope thing the other day, and it was like one of my favourite artists on Twitter, and he was doing a drawing. So basically, I watched him draw, which is very cool. That's just really bad. That's just so bad. I can't. Let's try and fix this. My crystal is shaking over there. That's really awful. That's just not good. It's okay. It's okay. Just trying to convince myself it's not as bad, even though it is, and I know it. I think I just really need to darken up the like edges, I guess, so it's more obvious. Let's see. I wonder if you can smudge this. I really, really doubt it. Okay. the sun is going down, but it can't be. It's literally 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock possibly now actually. Oh, that's bad. Is it? No, alright, just carry on. See, this is the problem with just doing it, recording myself speaking while doing it. I'm constantly just saying the most stupid stuff. Okay, that's there we go. No, if anything, that's just worse. Or is it? Oh, come on, right. You know, I think that might be actually. I know I just said it's worse, but I don't think it is. Let's just do it. Oh, I actually might as well just say, should I say the videos that I'm doing for Christmas? So far, anyway. So if anyone has any other suggestions, I am open to them. Someone requested a while ago that I do a Harry Potter video. Not reading. I also want to mention, I don't think I'll be doing any more or many more reading videos for Harry Potter, unfortunately, because although I very much enjoy them, and I know others do too, I really do not feel like getting up for copyright. So, you know, unfortunately I think they'll have to stop there. But what was I saying? Ah, yeah. Someone's in a Halloween video for like Harry Potter, but I already had them all planned. So I said I can do one at Christmas, and I did already have like a plan of doing one for Christmas. I've already got quite a few stuff for it. Actually, I've ordered stuff already because I'm so prepared. Oh gosh, sorry. That actually, right, I think that looks a bit better. Anyway, I'll be doing like a Harry Potter one, like a Harry Potter one. Thinking of also doing some sort of elf one, because like is it elves in Santa's workshop? Which I reckon. I think it's elves. So I could do a one like that, I guess. I think that's a war. Maybe it was a mistake. I don't know. Oh well. So, and then I was thinking of doing. I know I just said about copyright, but I might do a Christmas story one. I might try and find one of like online that people write and ask if I can use them. Which would be quite cool, because then I could read someone else's story. So those are the ones I currently have planned. I don't know how many weeks I'll have before Christmas to do those. I think that might be it. I'm not sure. But well, you know, I think I might have done something there. I'm joking. I think darkening up the edges did help it a bit, although it does look very dark now. Anyway, seeing as it is actually Halloween today, I know it's not for you, because you can be watching any time. You might be watching next, probably not. But where I used to live on an estate, and we had so many trick-or-treaters, and I always trick-or-treated as well because I was a lot younger. But when we moved to this area, it's quite a quiet area, and it's mainly just like old people in my area. They're all really nice. get like half the bag because we're like, just take it. But if no one comes, they're all for us. So we end up buying loads of stuff because we know we'll get to eat it because we're nice and greedy. But this year I doubt anyone will come. I feel like maybe they don't come because it's a school day, I don't know. I always used to go trick-or-treating, even if it was a school day, but you know, some parents don't want the kids doing that. I remember actually reading this thing on Reddit, and someone said their English teacher or something, I think it was America, in America, their English teacher, like, they said if Halloween was on a weekend, he would let his daughter go trick-or-treating, but otherwise she was allowed to go to the store and buy one sweet. I thought that was so cruel. But you know, I guess everyone's different. Well, it's not so cruel, I guess, but it's a bit mean. You know, I think I'm nearly done. Did I actually use yellow on this one? I think I did, but I didn't use enough. I feel like this video is probably quite long by now. I imagine it's nearly an hour, or an hour. So I'll finish off in a second. Right there, just do a bit there. Right. I don't think I can get that pumpkin any better now. I think it's stuck as it is. It's just a dark one. So, yeah. So I think I hope you can actually see this, you know. I've realised actually that this whole time I've been like this, so you're watching me do it sideways, so hopefully that's not too bad. I hope it's still okay to watch. Oh gosh, there we go. This one's definitely a lot darker than my first cute pumpkin. Oh gosh. That looks awful. Wow. I might have to use the black. I hope this isn't too loud. Please be quiet. There we go. That's a bit dark. Yep, that's black. Alright. You know, that looks okay, I think. It looks a bit too dark, but that's alright. It's fine. Right, I think that's it. And maybe I should add some highlights with some white, but I did that with my, oh please be quiet, I did that with my, not with this one, oh this one, in fact, I did some white highlights, like it's not very strong, it's not like a pen, it's a pencil white rather than like a pen, so it was not as bright, but let's just, maybe I can highlight like bits of the walls, I don't know. No, this is not. It's too dark to go with. Maybe it's too something, I don't know. Now, where would the sun be coming from? Oh, I don't know. Let's just try and highlight the warts a bit. They don't really look like warts, that's all, do they? Maybe if I go like this, make that a bit less. I can't tell if that's better or worse, to be honest. Let's just keep going a bit. Sorry, you can obviously click off anytime you want. There you go. I don't know if that made much of a difference, to be honest. So, that is it. Maybe I'll put them all out. Let's sometimes I have to do stuff that I enjoy, which sounds very selfish in a way, but I didn't really feel like filming a video. I know I don't have to film so far in advance, but I was so put off, and I was stressing out about what to do. But I'm glad I've done something I enjoy. Hopefully I can get back into the swing of things and maybe do personal attention and trigger words and stuff like that, and show my face. So yeah,